Good morning, Chips. This is Coach Matt. Ready with the workout for Friday. This is our X Factor day, which means we're doing work capacity, strength endurance, and hopefully something that's a little bit more fun than your standard like 5 sets of 5. The capacity that we build when we do these types of workouts is a lot of it in your mind as well as in your muscles, right? So a lot of the times you'll hear me saying, when you want to stop, don't stop, right? Try to stay hard, try to stay engaged, and this is the type of mental capacity that builds winning at the end of the game, right? Anybody and everybody is strong in the first 3 quarters. It's the last quarter that builds the champions, right? And that's what we are trying to build here. So we do it in simple ways, right? Look what I got. I got a chair. I got a vest. You could just as easily do this with a backpack that has some plates in it or has some jugs of water in it, or again, the pack of water that I've used in the past. Anything that you can do to put some extra weight on your frame is gonna help you get a better workout out of this today. So this is like a cheap Armor plate carrier that I got from an outdoor website for like 50 bucks. I've had it for like 5 or 6 years. I put some cheap old metal plates in it and make it about 20, 25 pounds. It's a fantastic addition to my training when I do stuff like lunges and running and push-ups and dips. It makes your body weight heavier, so it makes your arms have to push against something that is a little bit more challenging than your regular body weight. So when you go back to doing regular push-ups, they feel super easy, right? So today I wanted to start off with 3 to 5 minutes of steady pace cardio. You could be just jogging or doing jumping jacks or burpees, whatever you want to do. Then 2 rounds through leg swings. For the leg swings today, we can go front to back, get a good hamstring and hip flexor stretch out of it. Drinking bird is just stagger stance, both knees bent, push the hips back, get a good stretch in that front hamstring while practicing the hip hinge, good posture movement, and then 5 burpees. And again, on our burpees, I always want to practice going to the athletic position before I drop to the ground and then back up to the athletic position, okay? After you finish the warm-up, then we're gonna go to our 1 time through, but it is 4 times. So I want you to try and do the entire string of these activities without stopping and taking the minimum amount of rest possible, okay? So it is 1 continuous clock that's going. So you're gonna do 400 meters of walking lunges with a backpack, a vest, or whatever your weight is, right? So I'm just taking long steps, touching my back knee to the ground, but making sure not to spike my knee into the ground hard. At the bottom position of my lunge, I would like to see the front shin vertical and the back leg is right underneath my hip, okay? And then I step together. Make sure if you're doing it for distance, no stutter steps in between your lunges. Don't take any cheater steps like that, okay? When you do that, you finish your 400 meters, you're gonna do 30 chair dips. So I got a chair, legs out front. I'm just going down, getting as close to the ground as I can. And if you're wearing a backpack for the lunges, you wanna swivel it around and put it in your lap for the chair dips, all right? And then you're doing alternating leg V sit-ups. So again, this is another one where if you have a weight and you wanna make it harder, keep the weight in your hands, right? But I'm doing alternating legs for 20 reps. So that's 10 on each side, right? And then the next one, you're gonna do 200 meters walking lunges, 20 chair dips, 20 sit-ups. 100 meter walking lunges, 100 chair dips, 100 meter walking lunges, 10 chair dips, 10 sit-ups, and then be done, okay? And that's it for today. The 400 meters of walking lunges, that could be an entire workout all by itself. You only gotta do that 1 time to know that's a serious length. It should take you 10 minutes just to finish that 400 meters of walking lunges, right? And then same thing on the way down. So that 200 meters should probably take you about 5 minutes to get that done. When you're done, I want you to foam roll and stretch the quads, and then half saddle, which is I'm tucking my leg up underneath me like that and putting the other leg out front. And then I'm just sitting back into that position and stretching out my quad, my hip flexor, and my low back as I do that. Get 90 seconds on each side of that. All right, that's all we got for today. We'll see you guys next week. Have a great weekend.